Hello, I'm JeffBloodRain and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. And I'm here with
Nate.
Nate.
No.
See, this is why I wanted to do a webcam, just for, so you can see us do that. Alright, so we talked to Jamie, now we're moving on to Campfire. Bloodwolf Devin, you're here. Devin, you rang? Bloodwolf Armelia. Bloodwolf, I don't even know how to do a little girl's voice. Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Wah! Sob, says Bloodwolf Emily. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying.
Questionably authentic whales.
We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Really, Devin? Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate. Then we went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on. You've got us at Dooley to find. Alright, let's look around and see what we got here. We can't talk to Dooley and see what his comments are because he's not here. I'm no boonologist, but I'm pretty sure those shouldn't be slammy. Okay, I'm done being creepy. Tense. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Doesn't make any sense. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Yeah, I get it.
No.
You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Damn. Fire. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it with Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Bloodwolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to the kids. Emily? Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's scouts. We're taught to never be prepared. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Amelia? Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. Alright, Devin? Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch! Alright, I don't think there's anything else to look for. Rec room? I'm shivering. Left leg window. There's nothing in there. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so... How do you forget to build a room? More bugs. Fires really need a better hobby. Right window. A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. Door. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag?
Emily seems like a sociopath.
She seems like someone who can get annoyed very easily. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home? With their families? But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is. But then why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I don't even like hanging out with Dooley, and I've played this game like twice already, I think. I hope we find him soon. We will. Devin? Sometimes I run around and around the building, and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far in the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. Mind if I probably turn off the air because I'm shivering.
Are you cold?
Yeah.
Are you cold?
I'm.
Don't you wish you had a flannel now, huh? Do you even own any flannel?
Yeah, two of them. I just don't want to wear them. All right, let's go into the thing. Hello, phone. Hello, Jack Turner. Hello, hello. This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all the nature, I hope. He's fine. Barbara Turner. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as overprotective parent now, is there? I think that's a thing. Sometimes being overprotected can be pretty bearing. We got office, we got flyers, we got dorms. One of these is wet and reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. Why would you sniff it? Phone. Can we call someone? This place is lying to the outside world. That's what we tell a felonly calls you on.
Teflon.
Teflon calls you on, detective. What? Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or getting scared and getting wet and wetting itself. Where do you get this stuff, kid? Amelia? Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Why? Stupid damp paper. I think Emily's got some stuff.
She's a sociopath.
Poster! Is that Dooley? The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolves. The wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Okay, that was a little weird. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. Really? Amelia? Is this the boy or that girl? Is this the boy or the girl dog? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. One of these bunks is full of money. I hide my Monopoly earnings in it. Why? It's why, Devin. Why? Props. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs.
Props.
A bundle of various costume parts in the kids' sizes. The props are kid size, but I'm not sure what to get them to. Dress up as. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. Okay. It's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloppies.
Gloopies.
Gloppies Squidgy Delights. Here.
Ew.
Charming. Hey, my secret stash! Gimme! Received item marshmallows. Sticky cubes of sulfide sugar. A big hit with the kids. Here you go. Yes, gimme! I want them so bad! This may not be a great idea. Alright. Detective McQueen. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Really, Devin? Hello, Amelia, Devin, Emily, detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI.
I'm SETI. everybody. How can I help you today?
What can you tell me about where Dooley went?
Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd had given you the password.
What are you? How are you talking?
I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life.
Yeah, like SETI, I get it.
SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life.
The meaning of life?
Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows.
Okay, goodbye. See you soon.
That is 78% probable.
Only 78?
There are things in the night, detective.
That's reassuring.
That statement is 93% likely to be a lie.
Alright, let's look around and see what we got. We got the lamp, poster, computer,
Guitar.
guitar. We got Dooley that as a gift after Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming. Really, did it, Emily? Really? Computer? It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. I want to look at the other stuff first. I want to look at this stuff first. I want to be Leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Blink. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Alright, Devin? Sometimes Blood with Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Fill in police reports is the one where we play the most.
Awesome.
When Bloodwolf Alpha Dooley is back, I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender.
All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile.
Are we bored now? That's my girl. How many Bloodwolves are in Twin Lakes anyways? Well, us four are Pack 3, 47. But the numbering starts at 210. And skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say. Really? Why? Alright. We got recycling bin. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. My computer? This machine is pretty much empty. Email? This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come, you must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf, no need to look it up. Okay then. Browser. Seems he was hanging out on this that thing for form. There's an open thread. Dear Dooley, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here. But who is Nigel? An empty folder. An empty folder. Child per. Those were good times. But don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. Alright, that's it. That's all we can look at. Huh. Alright. Chef Agnes. Alright, let's talk to each of the kids. What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. What?
Microwave.
Yeah. I can recite pi to 34 increments. Yeah, that's good. The canteen is the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100. Really? I think Nate's about to. You about to pop Emily one?
She's just calling us old.
Chef Agnes. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not many people here. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry. I don't know yous. Was the people police. We are the police, lady. I thought's not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits is my sunny disposition. I just lost my voice. Goodbye. Whatever. I tried to sound like an... And she got a cigarette too. Pots, they look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwaves a meal. Can I take one? Can I take one of them? Whatever, I don't need them. Received item pot. We can use that to melt the marshmallows. I should leave the rest in case Agnes ever needs them. Not gonna happen. Good. Solid bots from 10 years ago. I can tell because they still have the price tags on them. Alright, can. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously? A product contains 0% dog. Guaranteed.
What's
not a guarantee. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. Whoa. I use those to cut Devin's hair. It's why I wear this cap. It's why I wear this cap. Shelves. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustards, prison custard, and a box of radiation removal powder. Jeez.
I should not keep that on the same shelf.
Yeah, this place has it all. Metal cups. Okay, this is the same dialogue. Fishy. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. What's a small length?
The whole thing?
A tube from the aquarium. This is where Dooley would say that's so they can breathe underwater. I miss that guy. Dooley needs to be studied. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for me. Menu. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. Alright. So... Barry, Larry... Let's talk to the kids first.
Gary.
Water is made out of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. Amelia? I always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf? Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines. Why would you want to learn that? For when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Ugh. Devin, Blood Wolf Alpha Dooley says that the government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. I don't think so. Who puts these chemicals into the water? The government! Then no. Alright, let's talk to Barry.
Are you sure you're here to see it too?
See what too?
We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster.
Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster?
We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and all around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes.
Believe you me, I know.
Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of the trees and leave the real detectiving to us.
Do you not have something better to be doing?
Nope, not a thing.
Alright, goodbye.
See you soon. Unless the monster gets you.
Gas can. An odd gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone will think he peed himself.
Well, it's starting to fire there.
What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him for us. Empty gas can.
What's in the cooler?
It's empty.
Oh,
They didn't even
cooler's
fill it after the tents incident. This place is in the pocket of the powerful tent lobby. Cooler.
beer. There's one. Oh, we've been food. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil.
We didn't look at the signs of
There's a boat.
an old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I feel sorry for the chump who needs to repair this. I'm going to be that chump, aren't I? Yep, so we gotta somehow, but we can use these two together, so we're gonna care. Seems pointless without something in the bag. Okay? The bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. I just need to find a way to heat this up. Let's melt these marshmallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground! The melted marshmallows are as thick as glue. Well, that plank is sticky now. Go team! Yeah, received item sticky plank. A section of very sticky wood. That's the hole fixed. Now to find some gas. Stand back. It's time for me to summon some fire juice. Slurp, slurp. Why would anybody want to use their own mouth to siphon gas? Good
That's
work,
actually how
I
you
guess.
do it.
Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Really? Alright, we got the gas can. Give it back! I'm irresponsible, but not that irresponsible. Pity. Splish, splash, sploosh. That's it, filled up. Boat's repaired, but where to take it? I need a lead on where Dooley went. We last saw him in his office. Maybe there are clues there. Kind of did this out of order, but... Oh my gosh, I gotta answer the phone again. What do you want? Hello? One last thing. You know that the boy can't swim, yes? It's my own fault. I should have taken him to lessons. But all that thrashing of limbs, I feared he'd get crushed. And then there is all that water. So much water, you'd think they'd have invented a way to learn to swim without having to get near treacherous water.
It's called a pool.
Yeah, the amount of things that live in the water. Dozens, and most of those are sharks.
It's an ocean.
Jack, leave the nice camp people alone and come read a National Geographic with me. I think it's time we tackled some of your issues on marine life. No. The sharks can smell your blood through the pages. Reading is making a pact to be prey.
Oh. How can I help you, detective?
Input password. That's the only option we have.
Fine.
Okay, what was the signal Dooley found?
A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but why?
Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him?
Across the lake to the signal source.
Which was?
I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs.
Okay, I need that information. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective.
Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Bloodwolf Dooley took. Okay, so we just use the arrows here. First of all, how do you even get across the lake? So it went here, here, here. He went back. What is he doing? Was he drunk? So he went here, 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 here. What the heck, Dooley? Should I go down? I can't remember. Oops, that's up. I went this way. Oops. And he went over to here. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads. Received map. A printout of the lake where the route Dooley took. Alright, but I think we are going to conclude this episode of the Darkside Detective here. I'm JeffBloodRain.
Nate.
Hope you guys had fun, and we will see you next time.